남규태방송 시청자 여러분 안녕하십니까. 오늘은 2023년 5월 17일 수요일입니다. 현재 시간은 오후 11시 23분입니다. 성경공부 503회 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 성경은 시편 5편부터 영문으로 읽어보겠습니다. Listen to my word, Lord. Consider my lament. Hear my cry for help, my King and my God. For to you I pray. In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning, I lay my request before you and wait expectantly. For you are not a God who is pleased with wickedness. With you, evil people are not welcome. The arrogant cannot stand in your presence. You hate all who do wrong. You destroy those who tell lies. The bloodthirsty and deceitful you, Lord, detest. But I, by your great love, can come into your house. In reverence, I bow down toward your holy temple. Lead me, Lord, in your righteousness because of my enemies. Make your way straight before me. Not a word from their mouth can be trusted. Their heart is filled with malice. Their throat is an open grave. With their tongue they tell lies. Declare them guilty, O God. Let their intrigues be their downfall. Banish them for their many sins, for they have rebelled against you. But let all who take refuge in you be glad. Let them ever sing for joy. Spread your protection over them, that those who love your name may rejoice in you. Surely, Lord, you blessed righteous, you surround them with your favor as with a shield. Lord, do not rebuke me in your anger, or discipline me in your wrath. Have mercy on me, Lord, for I am faint. Hear me, Lord, for my bones are in agony. My soul is in deep anguish. How long, Lord, how long? Turn, Lord, and deliver me. Save me because of your unfailing love. Among the dead, no one proclaims your name, who praises you from the grave. I am worn out from my groaning. All night long I prod my bed with weeping, and drench my couch with tears. My eyes grow weak with sorrow. They fail because of all my foes. Away from me, or you who do evil, for the Lord has heard my weeping. The Lord has heard my cry for mercy. The Lord accepts my prayer, or my enemies will be overwhelmed with shame and anguish. They will turn back and suddenly be put to shame. Lord my God, I take refuge in you. Save and deliver me from all who pursue me, or they will tear me apart like lion and rip me to pieces with no one to rescue me. Lord my God, if I have done this and there is guilt on my hands, if I have repaid my only with evil, or without cause have robbed my poor, then let my enemy pursue and overtake me. Let him trample my life to the ground and make me sleep in the dust. Arise, Lord, in your anger. Rise up against the rage of my enemies. Awake, my God, decree justice. Let the assembled peoples gather around you, while you sit enthroned over them on high. Let the Lord judge the peoples. Vindicate me, Lord, according to my righteousness, according to my integrity, O Most High. Bring to an end the violence of the wicked, and make the righteous secure. You, the righteous God, who probe the minds and hearts. My shield is God Most High, who saves the upright in heart. God is righteous judge, God who displays his less every day. If he does not relent, he will sharpen his sword. He will bend and string his bow. He has prepared his deadly weapons. He makes ready his flaming arrows. Whoever is pregnant will conceive as a trouble and give us birth to disillusionment. Whoever digs a hole and scoops it outpours into the pit they have made. The trouble they cause recoils on them. Their violence comes down on their own heads. I will give thanks to the Lord because of his righteousness. I will sing the praise of the name of the Lord Most High. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory in the heavens through the praise of children and infants. You have established a stronghold against your enemies to silence the foe and the avenger. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, which you have set in place, what is mankind that you are mindful of them, human beings that you care for them. You have made them a little lower than the angels and crowned them with glory and honor. You made them rulers over all the works of your hands. You put everything under their feet, all flocks and herds and the animals of the wild, the birds in the sky and the fish in the sea, or they swim at the paths of the seas. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. I will give thanks to you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell about all your wonderful deeds. I will be glad and rejoice in you. I will sing the praises of your name, O Most High. My enemies turn back. They stumble and perish before you. For you have upheld my right and my cause, sitting enthroned as the righteous judge. You have rebuked the nations and destroyed the wicked. You have brought out their name forever and ever. And this ruin has overtaken my enemies. You have looted their cities. Even the memory of them has perished. The Lord reigns forever. He has established his throne for judgment. He ruled the world in righteousness and judges the peoples with equity. The Lord is a refuge for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. Those who know your name trust in you, for you, Lord, have never forsaken those who seek you. Sing the praise of the Lord enthroned in Zion. Proclaim among the nations what he has done for he who avenges, but remember also he does not ignore the cries of the afflicted. Lord, see how my enemies persecute me. Have mercy and lift me from the gates of death, that I may declare your praises in the gates of daughter Zion, and there rejoice in your salvation. The nations have fallen into the pit. They have dug. They'll be caught in the net. They've hidden. The Lord is known by his acts of justice. The wicked are ensnared by the work of their hands. The wicked go down to the real realm of the dead. All the nations there forget God. But God will never forget the needy. The hope of the afflicted will never perish. Rise, Lord, to not let mortals triumph. Let the nations be judged in your presence. Strike them with terror, Lord. Let the nations know they are only mortal. Why, Lord, do you stand for far off? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? In his arrogance, the wicked man hunts down the weak who are caught in the streams. He devises, he boasts about the cravings of his heart. He blesses the greedy and reveals the Lord. In his pride, the wicked man does not shake him. In all his so there in no room for God. His ways always prosperous. Your laws are rejected by him. He sneers at all his enemies. He says to himself, nothing will ever shake me. He swears, no one will ever do me harm. His mouth is full of lies and street. Trouble and evil are under his tongue. He lies in wait near the villages. From ambush he murders the innocent. His eyes watch in secret for his victims. Like a lion in cover, he lies in wait. He lies in wait to catch the helpless. He catches the helpless and drags them up in his net. His victims cursed. They creep they bore under his strength. He says to himself, God will never no ties. He covers his face and never sees. Rise, Lord, lift up your hand. Oh God, do not forget the helpless. Why does the wicked man revile God? Why did he say to himself, he won't call me to account, but you, God, see the trouble of afflicted. You consider their grief and take it in hand. The victims commit themselves to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked man. Call the evil door to account for his wickedness that would not otherwise be found out. The Lord is King forever and ever. The nations will perish from his land. You, Lord, hear the desire of the afflicted. You encourage them, and you listen to their cry. Defending the fatherless and the oppressed, so that mere earthly mortals will never again strike terror. The Lord, I take refuge. How then can you say to me, flee like a bird to your mountain? For look, the wicked bend their bows. They set their arrows against the strings to shoot from the shadows at the light in heart when the foundations are being destroyed. What can the righteous also do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord is on his heavenly throne. He observes everyone on earth. His eyes examine them. The Lord examines the righteous, but the wicked, those who love violence, he hates with passion. On the wicked he will rain fiercely coals and burning sulfur. A scorching wind will be their lot. He loves justice. The light will see his face. Help, Lord, for no one is peaceful and anymore. Those who are loyal have vanished from the human race. Everyone lies to their neighbor. They prattle with their lips, but harbor deception in their hearts. May the Lord silence all flattering hips and every boastful tongue. Those who say, by our tongues we will prevail, our own lips will defend us. Who is Lord over us? Because the poor are plundered and the needy groan. I will now rise, says the Lord. I will protect them from those who Milligan Dam and the orders of the road are like silver purified in a crucible, like gold refined 7 times. Your Lord will keep the needy safe and will protect us forever from the wicked who pretty strut about when what is vile is honored by the human race. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I rest here with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me, look on me and answer, Lord my God, give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death, and my enemy will say, I have overcome him. And my foes will rejoice when I fall, but I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me. The poor says in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. Their deeds are vile. There is no one who does good. The Lord looks down from heaven on all mankind to see if there are any who understand and who seek God, or have turned away, or have become corrupt. There is no one who does good, not even one. Do all these evil though know nothing. They devour my people as though eating bread. They never call on the Lord, but they are overwhelmed with dread. For God is present in the company of the righteous. You evil doers prostrate the prince of the poor, but the Lord is their refuse. That salvation for Israel would come out of Zion. When the Lord restore his people, let Jacob rejoice and Israel be glad. Lord, who may dwell in your sacred tent, who may live on your holy mountain, the one whose work is blameless, who does what is righteous, who speaks the truth from their heart, who tongue utters no slander, who does no wrong to a neighbor, and casts no slur on others, who despise as a vile person, but honors those who fear the Lord, who keeps an oath even when it hurts. And does not change their mind who lend money to the poor without interest. Who does not accept bribe against the innocent? Whoever does these things will never be shaken. Keep me safe, my God, for in you I take refuge. I say to the Lord, you are my Lord. Apart from you, I have no good thing. I say of the holy people who are in the around land, they are the noble ones in whom is all my delight. Those who run after other gods will suffer more and more. I will not power out of libations of blood to such gods, or take up their names on my lips. Lord, you alone are my portion and my cup. You make my lot secure. The boundary lines have fallen for me in present places. Surely I have the rightful inheritance. I will praise the Lord who counsels me. Even at night my heart instructs me. I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Therefore, my heart is glad and my tongue rejoices. My body also will rest secure, because you will not abandon me to the realm of the dead, nor will you let your peaceful one see decay. You make known to me the peace of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand. Hear me, Lord, my plea is just listen to my cry. Hear my prayer. It does not rise from the saintful lips. When my vindication come from you, may your eyes see what is right. Though you probe my heart, though you examine me at night and test me, you will find that I have friend no evil. My mouth has not transgressed, though people tried to bribe me. I've kept myself from the ways of the violent. Through what your lips have commended, my steps have held to your paths. My feet have not stumbled. I call on you, my God, for you will answer me. Turn your ear to me and hear my prayer. Show me the wonders of your great love, you who save by your right hand. Those who take refuge in you from their foes. Keep me as the apple of your eye. Hide me in the shadow of your wings from the wicked who are out to destroy me, from my mortal enemies who surround me. They close up their callous hearts and their mouths speak with arrogance. They have tracked me down. They now surround me with eyes altar to throw me to the ground. They are like a lion hungry for prey, like a fierce lion crouching in cover. Rise up, Lord, confront them, bring them down with your sword. Rescue me from the wicked by your hand. Save me from such people, Lord, from those of this world whose reward is in this life. May when you have stored up for the wicked fear their belies, may their children gorge themselves on it, and may there be ripped over us for their little ones. As for me, I will be vindicated and will see your face when I awake. I will be satisfied, will seeing your likeness. I love you, Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold, called to the Lord, who is worthy of praise, and I have been saved from my enemies. The cords of death entangled me, the torrents of destruction overwhelmed me. The cords of the grave coiled around me. The snares of death confronted me. In my distress, I called to the Lord. I cried to my God for help. From his temple, he heard my voice. My cry came before him into his ears. The earth trembled and quaked, and the foundations of the mountains shook. They trembled because he was angry. Smoke rose from his nostrils. Consuming fire came from his mouth. Burning coals blazed out of it. He parted the heavens and came down. Dark clouds were under his feet. He mounted the cherubim and flew. He soared on the wings of the wind. He made darkness his covering, his canopy around him. The dark green clouds of the sky, out of the brightness of his presence, clouds advance with hailstones and bolts of lightning. Through the thundered from heaven the voice of the Most High. This sound did. He shot his arrows and scattered the enemy with great bolts of lightning. He routed them. The bellies of the sea were exposed, and the foundations of the earth laid bare. At your book, Lord, at the breast of breath from your nostrils. He reached down from on high and took hold of me. He drew me out of deep waters. He rescued me from my powerful enemy, from my foes who were too strong for me. They confronted me in the day of my disaster, but the Lord was my support. He brought me out into a spacious place. He rescued me because he delighted in me. The Lord has dealt with me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands. He has rewarded me, for I have kept the ways of the Lord. I am not guilty of turning from my God or his laws before me. I have not turned away from his decrees. I have been blameless before him and have kept myself from sin. The Lord has rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his sight. To the faithful, you show yourself faithful. To the blameless, you show yourself blameless. To the poor, you show yourself poor. But to the devious, you show yourself shrewd. You save the humble, but bring low those whose eyes are haughty. You, Lord, keep my lamp burning. My God turns my darkness into light. With your help, I can advance against a true. With my God, I can scale a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. The Lord's word is progress. Proris. He shields all who take refuge in him. For who is God besides the Lord, and who is the rock except our God? It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer. He causes me to stand on the heights. He trains my hands for better. My arms can bend bow of bronze. You make your saving help my shield, and your right hand sustains me. Your help has made me great. You provide a broad boss for my feet, so that my ankles do not give way. I pursued my enemies and overtook them. I did not turn back till they were destroyed. I crushed them so that they could not rise the pair beneath my feet. You armed me with strength for better. You humbled my adversaries before me. You made my enemies turn their backs in pride, and I destroyed my foes. They cried for help. But there was no one to save them to the Lord, but he did not answer. I beat them as fine as wind blown dust. I trampled them like mud in the streets. You have delivered me from the attacks of the people. You have made me the head of nations. People I did not know now serve me. Foreigners cower before me. As soon as they hear of me, they obey me. They all lose heart. They come trembling from their strong hold. The Lord lives. Praise be to me, Ra. Exalted. He God my Savior. He is the God who avenges me, who subdues nations under me, who saves me from my enemies. You exerted me out of my foes. From violent men you rescued me. Therefore I praise you, Lord, among the nations. I will sing the praises of your name. He gives his king great victories. He shows unfailing love to his anointed, to David, and to his descendants forever. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day, the power force speech. Night after night, they reveal knowledge. They have no speech. They use no word, no sound is heard from them. Their voice goes out into all the ears. Their words to the end of the world. In the heavens, God has pitched a tent for the sun. It is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, like a champion rejoicing to run his course. Rises at one end of the heavens and makes each circuit to the other. Nothing is deprived of its warmth. The of the Lord is perfect, refreshing the soul. The statutes of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise the symbol and the precept of the Lord are right, giving joy to the heart. The commands of the Lord are radiant, giving light to the eyes. The fear of the Lord is pure, enduring forever. The decrees of the Lord are firm, and all of them are righteous. They are more precious than gold, than much pure gold. They are sweeter than honey, than honey from the honeycomb. By them your servant is warned. In keeping them there is a great reward. But who can discern their own errors? Forgive my hidden faults. Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me, then I will be blameless, innocent of greater transgression. May these words of my mouth and this meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, Lord, my rock and my redeemer. May the Lord answer you when you are in distress. May the name of the Lord God of Jacob protect you. May He send you help from the sanctuary and grant you support from Zion. May He remember all your sacrifices and accept your burnt offerings. May He give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans succeed. May we shout for joy over your victory and lift up our banners in the name of our God. May the Lord grant all your requests. Now this I know, the Lord gives victory to His anointed. He answers him from his heavenly sanctuary with the victorious power of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. They are brought to their knees and poor, but we rise up and stand firm. Lord, give victory to the King, answer us when we call. The King rejoices in your strength. Lord, how great is his joy in the victories you give. 성경 공부 503회 방송을 여기서 종료하겠습니다. 주기도문 기도하고 방송을 끝내겠습니다. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our debt as we also have forgiven our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For yours in the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. 아멘. 성경 공부 503회 방송을 시청해 주신 분께 감사드리겠습니다. 성경은 시편 22장 1절까지 영문으로 읽어보았습니다. 방송을 시청해 주신 분께 감사드리겠습니다. 다음 방송에서 다시 인사드리겠습니다. 안녕히 계십시오.